Okay, now we are officially opening the meeting for the Board of Police Commissioners Tuesday, January 16th at well past 8 a.m. We'd like to start with swearing in of our new member. Mayor?
All right, Brad, would you please raise your right hand? Repeat after me. I, Brad Burke.
I, Brad Burke,
Do solemnly swear.
do solemnly swear
I will support the Constitution of the United States of America.
I will support the Constitution of the United States of America,
The Constitution of the State of Indiana.
the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
And the ordinances of the town of Zionsville, Indiana.
and the ordinances of the town of Zionsville, Indiana.
I will follow the rules and regulations of the Zionsville Police Department.
I will follow the rules and regulations of the Zionsville Police Department,
The law enforcement code of ethics.
the law enforcement code of ethics,
And will faithfully,
and will faithfully,
honestly,
honestly,
impartially,
impartially,
and without malice or prejudice,
without malice or prejudice,
discharge all my official duties as a police commissioner
discharge all my official duties as police commissioner
for the town of Zionsville.
for the town of Zionsville.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Commissioner Burke. We would now like to elect the new officers for the 2024 calendar year. I would like to nominate the president to be Josh Garrett.
And I second that.
All those in, oh, excuse me.
Go ahead.
We got it through before you get up here.
Run. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same motion. Motion passes.
All right, give me the paper. We still have nominated vice president. I would like to nominate Commissioner Vargo as vice president. So you're not out of this yet.
I'll second that.
First from me, second from Commissioner Kuzman. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
You're not allowed to oppose it. Any opposed? All right, motion passes 4-0. We've got 4 members in attendance. We're just missing Commissioner Collins. First up, we've got the approval of the memorandum of the August 21st, 2023 regular meeting. Any questions on that? Otherwise, I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Second from Vice President Vargo. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes 4 in favor, 0 opposed. We have no old business nor no new business, but we do have some other matters. We've got a recruitment update.
Good morning. As you know, for 2024, we were awarded 2 additional full-time positions, bringing our authorized strength to 45 officers. With those positions, as well as 1 current vacancy, we've begun recruiting to fill these 3 vacancies. All of these positions would then go to bolster the patrol strength. This recruitment process began on November 8th. We had a pension board meeting. We received unanimous approval for the use of our vendors for testing. That included testing for public safety, our polygraph examiner, as well as public safety medical for our psychological and physical evaluations. They also approved the physical agility standards, which consist of the exit standards from the Indiana Law Enforcement Academy. On November 9th, we opened applications. Advertising materials were sent out via the Town of Zionsville website, ILEA website, social media, LinkedIn, Police One, and a number of other private groups. Most importantly, invitations and personal calls were made to the 57 pre-applications that we had accepted over the course of the past year. On December 7th, we closed applications with a total of 68 applicants, which ironically is identical to both 2022 and 2021. So we're very happy to report that recruiting is going well. We haven't seen any decrease. Those with immediate disqualifiers were asked not to apply. Those mainly consisted of drug and criminal histories. On December 10th, we held physical agility and written testing for the applicants. 35 showed, 5 failed the physical agility testing, 25 passed the written testing. The average score was 86.3%, which is consistent with what we normally see. On January 3rd and 4th, we conducted an interview board. We interviewed 25 applicants, or 25 candidates, I should say. On January 9th, just last week, conditional offers were extended to 11 candidates. 7 of the 11 candidates have previous experience in law enforcement. The list includes 2 females. In addition to the females, 4 candidates represented different racial backgrounds other than Caucasian. Now through the end of the month, as we speak, we're currently conducting background investigations as well as polygraph examinations. We hope to have those reports done by the end of the month. Beginning of next month, right around February 6th and 7th, we have command staff interviews tentatively scheduled. On February 21st, we have psychological and medical evaluations. On March 20th, the pension board will meet once again, as they're required to do so, to approve the new hires if they receive positive recommendations from psychological and medical evaluations. And the paperwork will be submitted to the state of Indiana through the Public Employee Retirement Fund, which is also required. This all leads to a tentative hire date of April 22nd. And that's the recruiting update.
Of the 11 offers, did all 11 accept?
Yes, they did.
And how many would typically then make it through all those additional steps?
It's not uncommon to see around half not make it through, whether it's polygraph examinations, background investigations, or psychological, medical.
Does the fact that 7 of them already have law enforcement expertise boost those numbers because
Yes.
they've probably already done all that before?
Yes, all 7 have done that at some point in their careers. So I wouldn't expect that we would lose a whole lot. We might lose a couple, but I expect that we'll receive quite a few of those positive recommendations back.
Got it.
When you have a transfer or applicants from other departments, do they have to go through the same background checks, polygraphs, even though they're maybe employed?
They typically have to go through the same process up until the point where they're accepted into the retirement program.
Got
So in the state of Indiana, all municipalities are all in the same retirement program. It's called PERF 77. Now, if they come from a sheriff's office or some other entity, then they aren't. They'll have to go through the entire process. But theoretically, if you were to hire another municipal officer, it could expedite the process quite a bit, just because that takes about a month and a half off the back end.
And they don't have to go back to the law enforcement academy. They just go right to driving, writing and learning Zionsville, basically.
Correct. Yep. Everybody who's been through the Indiana Law Enforcement Academy will not have to complete it again. Those who come from out-of-state academies, most of the time, there's a waiver process in place so that the Indiana Academy will accept it. So if you're from Illinois and you receive the academy there, what they'll do is they'll just do a refresher on criminal law. They'll have to do a firearms qualification. It's like a week and a half process, and then they're accepted and they essentially have earned their accreditation.
Thank you.
Very good. Any other questions? That's great.
Thank you.
Chief, anything you want to add to the meeting day? Any updates?
No, I just would publicly state how much I appreciate all the work that everyone's done to get us where we're at this point. And we do look forward to getting those new police officers. One thing I might add, though, you're right, the laterals, if we do accept a lateral, that will significantly expedite the time it takes to get them into full duty patrol, because depending on when you can get someone into a police academy, it could literally be a year before they're ready for full duty assignment.
Commissioners, anything else you've got questions on?
I have a question. Chief, you had mentioned last year, and it was for information purposes only, so you may not be prepared to speak on it, but given that we have a new mayor, new budget, are there still conditions of concern at the building that you're in today? And what are the updates on that building?
The building is solid. It's not falling apart or anything like that. It absolutely is in need of some cosmetic repair. It needs paint, fresh paint, flooring. We have some problems in our garage. The garage door openers are not working well. I think we've made arrangements to fund those things through not only what we've done, but through the ARPA funding that has been made available for us. And so we're in the process now of working to get those things done. I think that will have a great effect on morale as well, because again, while it may be a solid building, it's like any other facility of that age, whether it's a private home or a business. Roofs need repaired, furnaces need replaced, things like that. And provided we keep up with those things, I think the building fits our purposes for now just fine. Thank you.
Very good. Unless there's any other questions, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second from new Commissioner Burke. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion to adjourn is approved by a vote of 4 in favor, 0 opposed. The next regular scheduled Board of Police Commissioner meeting is Tuesday, February 20th. So note that's shifted a day because of President's Day at 8 a.m. or upon conclusion of the town council meeting here at the town hall council chambers. Final notice will be posted in compliance with Indiana open door law.